So last night was a good night in Salisbury. Did a good little resupply. Vanessa was an awesome host. Stayed in a 300-year-old house and got my laundry done, had a good shower, and good soft bed. That is some lush green mountainside. Pretty sure I'm gonna be up on top of those guys here in just a little bit. Well, just summited Bear Mountain. It's the highest point in Connecticut. Stopped and had a kind of a snack-ish lunch of sorts. Some tuna, bagel, a couple other snacks. Not really planning on going too far today. I think I'm about 6 miles in right now. Maybe have 7 more planned. I think I'm gonna try and get to a shelter that's at like the 14 mile point today. Just kind of doing a lighter day. Didn't want to really take a 0 today, but for all intents and purposes, 13 will be a Nero for me. There is some clear, cold water here in Sage's Ravine. Well, welcome to Massachusetts. See you later, Connecticut. Well, looks like the rest of my climb up to the top of Mount Race is going to be fairly exposed. Good views down there of Twin Lakes and the rest of that beautiful surrounding country. I'm just gonna go down and up over that mountain in front of me, and then I'll be at camp. So today was a really good day. Slept in a little bit, woke up and in a bed. Got to play with the cat first thing this morning. At this point, you guys should probably know that I love animals of any sort. Had a little breakfast from the market in town. Didn't hit the trail until probably 10, something like that. Really took my time today, enjoyed my views, enjoyed my climbs, took more breaks, munched on some good snacks, packed out bagels this time around. Also packed out some chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So yeah, it's just been a good day. I'm gonna be getting to camp here pretty soon, getting there around 6:30 or so gonna have a little bit of time on my hands, take it easy, hopefully get a early night's sleep. So I should have a pretty nice day on my hands. It's definitely going to be another warm one, but it comes with the territory. I'm shooting for, it's about 21 and a half today. Got a shelter in mind for the end of the day. Be meeting up with some friends. Waterfall, U-Haul, Burst, Red Baron. It'll be nice to catch up with them. Saw them in Warwick last when I stayed at the drive-in theater. Beautiful pastures. Nice little lunch spot.
Happy guys, find this cougar. Man, I'm sick of Snickers.
I had some sweet trail magic. Hung out for a couple of hours, had some watermelon, a couple of Gatorades, root beer, Chips Ahoy cookies, Oreos, Fritos, peanut butter crackers, oranges, all sorts of good stuff. Appreciate you. Well, good day on trail with good company. Ended up meeting up with U-Haul and Burst and Waterfall and Red Baron. Right around lunchtime today, they actually came up. I was sitting there having lunch, looking out at that view that I had, and yeah, they happened to meet up with me and join me there. So hiked with them for the second half of the day. U-Haul vlogs, so he actually, someone that watches his vlogs planned to do some trail magic for him. So that was our trail magic earlier, which was really sweet. And yeah, looking forward to getting settled on in for the night, and we're gonna be camping at a lake tomorrow. It's a pretty nice morning back on trail. Actually had some rain that rolled in last night, probably around 4, and showers carried on through this morning, but hung out a little bit. It's probably 10 o'clock right now, hitting the trail, so a little bit later, but I'm only doing 14 miles today to Upper Goose Pond. Gonna have a lake, gonna get to go swimming, dive off of a dock, have a good old time. I think tomorrow we're gonna do about 20 or so, get into town, do a little resupply. Hello there, Mrs. 1053. Hey, pretty girls.
I got named Vernon Harris.
Hey. So just starting to kind of get some glimpses of Upper Goose Pond. Pretty sweet.
In the northern part of the trail, you get really good lakes. Like especially once you get into Maine. I feel like there's like 30 spots in Maine like this.
Fancy food packed out on trail.
Oysters.
How is it? Pretty good. Tastes like chicken. For some reason.
Well, camp is set up. Upper Goose Pond is an awesome little spot. Beautiful little mountain lake, reflections of the clouds. I mean, this is just a really special spot. If it were a normal year and everything were open, this big red cabin right here, nice big covered front porch on it, it would be open for hikers, but just kind of hanging out, taking it easy, and head back down to the dock. And don't know if we'll be up to catch the stars, but we're gonna hang out for a while. So just step back down here to grab a little bit of water, but check this out. Is this not just such a pristine mountain lake? Really looking forward to the fact that I'm gonna have a lot more of this coming at me. We're getting up Main Way. So good morning on trail so far. Not too hot yet, which is nice. Probably about 5 miles in. We stopped a couple miles back at a little lodge, had a soda, a little snack. Headed on into Dalton today. This is stopped at the end of the day. Cheshire tomorrow. A couple people in the group have some shoes coming in to, I think someone has shoes coming to Dalton. Someone else has a package coming into Cheshire. So we'll have a couple of towns, a couple of good stops, a couple of good restaurants here over the next couple of days. Some sweet magic here. Casper the Friendly Van.
All I remember now is blueberries.
I'm gonna have to go find some of these blueberries. Also just met Rob with Casper, the AT Friendly Van. And anyway, we're actually gonna be kicking it with him tonight. Got a little cabin. He's gonna set us up. We're gonna take it easy. Maybe get a shower, breakfast in the morning. Gonna shuttle me on into a little town just outside of Dalton and get me a new pair of shoes so that I don't have to wait because, well, the shoes are already starting to peel off again. So yeah, you just never know when your day's gonna change. You're gonna run into some trail magic, run into some awesome people, and that's just what the AT's all about.
Money shot right there.
Oh, let's take a gander at this one here too.
Ooh, damn.
Better or the worse, they searching for a shrine he's never found.
Is that a small?
Coffee, cereal, and a cozy cabin, making for a great morning. Thank you again, Rob. Walking through Dalton now, head through Cheshire in a little bit, and then we're gonna see what we can do about getting up Greylock today. It's gonna be a cloudy, rainy day. We've already had a little bit of rain roll through this morning, and I'm definitely not gonna stay dry, but definitely gonna have some fun. There's Cheshire down below. That's Mount Greylock out in front of us. We'll be up on top of that bad boy in a little bit. So good little stop in town. Had a Sprite and a Gatorade while I polished off that pizza that I packed in today. This rain is holding off. It doesn't look like it's actually going to move until a little bit later, so we're about to start our climb of Greylock right now. We'll see if we can stay dry.
Guaranteed AT like 10 years ago, you just walked away.
Well, made it up to Greylock. Stayed nice and dry. Just ordered a sirloin burger, which I'm about to go pick up. And yeah, beautiful day. These meteorologists, they can keep calling for rain. This is what I'm gonna get. Ooh-wee.
Sure, and he's not in. That's so fun to.
Nice little morning view, Mount Prospect Ledges here.
We need to sit down.
So it's a nice humid morning on trail. Rained overnight, sun's trying to come out right now. Not sure if the rain's gonna hold off today, but we're due for some rain probably around lunchtime or so. If it holds off the way it did yesterday, that'll be fine by me. Mainly downhill miles so far this morning, coming up on the Vermont border here, and probably 6 miles or so. And I think we're pushing about 21 today. Gonna try and make it into Bennington, get a room, and take a 0 tomorrow. Woo! Welcome to Vermont. Feels good to be in Vermont. That's 11 states down and 3 to go. Should be through Vermont in just over a week, and right on track to finish up the trail before the end of August. And as soon as I make it here into Vermont, it starts thundering and drizzling. So we'll see. I might get my my first taste of what people call Vermud instead of Vermont. So far, Vermont is very muddy, very rocky, and very hot and humid and wet. So made it up to Harmon Hill. Just heading across the top right now. But to head on down, we have about 2 miles to get on down into Bennington. So be into town shortly. So made it to the Catamount Motel. About to hop in the shower and get cleaned up. Waterfalls, grabbing some beer from a little convenience store that's just kind of catty corner to the motel. Looks like there's a cool little Mexican joint that's just down the street. Open till 8 tonight, so we'll be hitting that up. We've all been pretty much unanimously craving Mexican for the last few days. So got a Dollar General resupply tomorrow probably, and just taking it easy. It's a good day. See if we can get waterfalls in here. We're walking around Bennington with our very stylish sunglasses, trying to find somewhere to eat, either brunch or maybe lunch. We found food.
We're a boy band and she's a